Today we will give you information about our Proton Nascasto laser product. We have a promotional video in our bag. It is published in 2 languages, in Turkish and English. This is our main unit. It is a very small portable product. Connects to the version. Use it comfortably. Our battery is in the main unit. We have a sensor that can go down to the 5 meters deep in good soil conditions. It may vary depending on the sensitivity of the shot, so it can stay deeper and on the surface. In our other sensor, other areas your scanning sensor. This sensor detects battery. Again, we have joystick buttons, our other accessories. This Gauss meter durability. Again, we have Gauss meter sensors, the published the promotional battery. Again, we have joystick buttons. Our other accessories, you do charge the lithium charge. Our charge in the 12 hours. The temperature and coordinates the hours. The template and contains higher the wires, the wide that they use the batteries. The charge is automatic. After charging, the red lights turn green. In 2 hours, it's full. Other accessories are the headphone. I recommend using the headset. 7 and auto manner methods, depending on the size of the object. Our battery is in the main unit. We have a sensor that can go down to the 5 meters deep in good soil conditions. Depending on the size of the object, we recommend using this sensor at a range to the 5 meters of the lives. We will now install our device. That's how our short sensor hangs. There is a particular aspect that cannot be attacked outside of the any way. Our device, Proton and the switch, charge input, joystick input is here. I wear my AirPods right now. I have an adjustable wrist spread here and I wear it on my wrist. Our device opens this way. Whichever process we want to, we make a selection from the menu according to the size and the weight of the area. I selected manual scan from the menu. I want to take 10 steps. I chose it. There are 3 kinds of the memory: 0, 1, 2. Our device is now ready to shut. In a little while, we will see the use of the R product in detail. There are three kinds of the memory: 0, 1, 2. Our device is now ready to shut. Now, we got our long laser sensor. It can shut between 15 and 50 meters for several conditions and good use. This prevents loss of time. I am activate the device. I don't move my arm left or right. After the device starts, I follow the luminous LEDs. According to the sounds from when the metals is metal LED, when the gold it light the LED lights up. Negative values are displayed on the display if the metals are positive. Let's start scanning the area. I set my device to shut. The minimum number of steps is 10. I have the joystick in my hand. As memory, I choose 0. We can make the shot alive it's the variant want. So the computer can by your side. I normally need to mark this shutting area. But I am not going to mark it now. Setting the start and finish lines makes your shutting successful. This way, we get a character graph. You can shut in parallel. I suggest you parallel shutting. You better take the road side. Yes, I start shutting. I finished my 10 steps. I completed my first profile. I am talking another 10 steps, parallel with 60 centimeters. I am doing this there times. I have to determine the size of the area I want to shut. Now, I to shut for shows. Come on. Repeat after me. Come on. Ten steps. Sound like the word approaching a gap right now. The features grow. Very good. Come on. Sound likes were approaching a gap right now. The features grow. The signal, the void. Apparitions. Come on. Now we have relaxed the space, where we received the space and metal signals. 10 steps for displays in and out for use. I am shutting. Recommend the shutting in parallel. First we received a space signal. We got a metal signal as we approached the target. There are old-fashioned items here. You see the void. Now we have relished the space where we received the space and the metal signals. 10 steps for displays in and out for use. I am shutting. Requirement shutting in parallel. Turn on steps. Come on. First, we received a space signal. We got a metal signal as we approached the target. There are old-fashioned items here. You see the void. I am shutting. 10 steps for place in and out for us. Now we got our gauge matter sensor. Our application with this sensor is the same as our other sensor. In our Proton Nascasto detector, the adaptive sensor is a sensor that increases depth and resolution. It gives an audible warning when it finds metal and space. The lights on the top flash if you want. Let's get started. Let's do our practice. I am running our adaptive sensor. I recorded. I transfer to my computer. Come on, everybody. Proton Nascasto Dedektör Adaptive Sensor is a sensor integrations. I recorded. The first menu of our device is long range. Field scan menu. Pressing the arrow key becomes active. Our second line, auto scan, is automatically sends the shot to the device. We are writing about how many steps we have heard. We were writing him 10 steps. Our third manual scan. The warning signal comes when the connected computer. We use the mode for manual shutting. Form menu. Automatic. Automatically record the memory of the capture. For example, we need 10 steps. We select the free memory and save it. The file menu. Manual scan memory. It allows you to send signals manually at every step while shutting. The sixth menu is the section that allows you to transfer image. We take to computer. There are 3 modes in the total: 0, 1, 2. Seventh menu, clear memory. We can delete image PDF from the memory that have been stored in memory and that we want to delete. Eighth menu, battery mode. This shows how much energy we have in the menu. The 99 informs us about the brand and version of the device. When you read metal and space in the lights, CUC. Proton Nascasto laser detector. There is a protocol. We choose Nascasto. We're choosing him for tracking one direction. I write 10 steps. We're writing the width of the flow. We're shutting intake field. We're opening the 6th menu. I say connect. Data comes automatically. Stop and save the data. ACV, JPEG, and GCV. We recorded it under the name that we have determined. Registration completed successfully. I can move the graph that appears on the computer the way. I can zoom in and out. We see what the target is. Red color is metal. But I would say it was iron. More detailed information is available in the user the manual. Proton Nascasto detector.